Hey Chelsea fans! We're back for another video full of fresh updates about Chelsea. Before we dive into the news, check out this message. Having said that, don't forget to show your support by subscribing to the channel and liking the video, because together we're stronger in supporting our beloved team. The London derby against Tottenham was a battle that lived up to its billing, with high intensity, controversial moments, and a relentless fight from both sides. Malo Gusto believes that Chelsea's unwavering spirit made the difference as the Blues secured their fifth consecutive Premier League victory at Stamford Bridge. Every duel was fiercely contested, and the margins were razor-thin, but it was Enzo Fernandez's superbly placed header in the second half that proved decisive. The game was anything but straightforward, with VAR ruling out goals on both ends, adding to the drama of a night that tested Chelsea's resilience. Gusto himself nearly put Chelsea ahead early on with a thunderous low drive that skimmed past the wrong side of the net, sending a wave of excitement through the stands. His performance on the right flank was instrumental, seamlessly transitioning between defense and attack, while linking up effectively with Pedro Neto and Cole Palmer. Gusto's influence stretched far beyond his defensive duties, with his ability to read the game allowing Chelsea to dictate the tempo when it mattered most. His movement provided much-needed width, offering an outlet on the right while also stepping into midfield when required. As the game progressed, his versatility became even more evident as he switched flanks, showcasing his adaptability under pressure. With only Levi Colwill spending more time on the ball among Chelsea players, it was clear just how central Gusto was to the team's approach. His composure in possession and willingness to throw himself into challenges were vital in neutralizing Tottenham's attacking threats, ensuring that Chelsea remained in control despite the chaotic nature of the match. The young Frenchman played with a fearlessness that embodied Chelsea's performance, and his post-match reflections made it clear just how much this victory meant. "Winning this derby was crucial for us," Gusto said. "We know how important this game is for the fans, and it was just as important for us to get back to winning ways. The spirit we showed was what made the difference. These kinds of games are never easy, but we stayed focused, stuck to our plan, and gave everything until the final whistle." He highlighted the collective effort that drove Chelsea over the line, emphasizing the contributions from every player who stepped onto the pitch. The manager made it clear that mentality was key. Everyone, whether they started or came off the bench, played their part. Even the fans were right there with us, pushing us on. As Chelsea fought through the tense closing stages, Stamford Bridge became a fortress of noise, with the crowd willing the team to victory. Gusto was quick to acknowledge the significance of that support. "We could feel the energy from the fans, and it was incredible," he said. "They were behind us for the entire game, and that makes a massive difference in moments like these. When you're under pressure, knowing you have that support gives you that extra bit of fight." The young defender's appreciation for the fans was evident, and he stressed how crucial their backing would be for the remainder of the season. "We need them with us in every match. The connection between the team and the fans is so important, and this win was for them as much as it was for us. With the squad showing such unity and determination, the signs are promising for what lies ahead." Gusto's development has been rapid, and performances like this only reinforce why he is becoming such a key figure for Chelsea. His ability to blend defensive discipline with attacking drive makes him a vital asset, and his leadership qualities at such a young age are impossible to ignore. As the season progresses, Chelsea's ambitions remain high, and with players like Gusto stepping up when it matters most, there is plenty of reason for optimism. The fans have witnessed the team's fighting spirit, and as they continue to back the Blues, the question now is whether Chelsea can build on this momentum and push for even greater success. The whispers surrounding Chelsea's next big move have taken an electrifying turn, as reports suggest the Blues are making a bold attempt to lure Sadio Mane back to the Premier League. The former Liverpool star, currently with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, has reportedly emerged as a prime target for Chelsea, with the club eager to reinforce their attacking options. With Mane's proven track record in England and his relentless work ethic, the Stamford Bridge hierarchy sees him as a game-changing addition capable of reigniting their front line. However, the question remains, can Chelsea persuade the Senegalese forward to trade the Saudi Pro League for another chapter in the English top flight? While negotiations remain shrouded in secrecy, sources indicate that Chelsea's interest in Mane is serious, and discussions have already taken place behind the scenes. The London club, keen to make a statement signing, believes Mane's pace, experience, and goal-scoring ability could be the missing piece in their offensive puzzle. Whether Mane is willing to make a sensational return to English football, however, is a different matter entirely. With his current deal in Saudi Arabia and lucrative financial incentives on the table, Chelsea may have to pull out all the stops to convince the Senegalese star that now is the perfect time to grace the Premier League once more. Known for his relentless work ethic, humility, and team-first mentality, Sadio Mané embodies the kind of leadership and experience that could be invaluable to Chelsea. His high-pressing style, versatility across the front line, and ability to perform in clutch moments make him a perfect fit for a squad aiming to reclaim dominance in English and European football. Beyond his technical ability, Mané's winning mentality, honed through years of battling at the highest level, could provide the spark Chelsea needs to push for major honours once again. Let's embark on this journey together. Before we move forward, please like and turn on notifications on the channel so you don't miss any exclusive updates about Chelsea. Without further ado, let's continue. Few players in world football can match the intensity, flair, and sheer determination of Sadio Mané, and his performances in the 22-23 and 23-24 seasons only reinforced his reputation as an elite forward. Despite a challenging spell at Bayern Munich, where injuries and tactical adjustments limited his impact, he still managed to leave his mark with crucial goals and dynamic displays. His move to Al Nassr saw a resurgence in form, with Mané proving once again why he remains one of the most lethal attackers in the game. His 26 goals in 80 appearances highlighted not just his goal-scoring instincts, but also his leadership and adaptability, qualities that make him a prime target for a return to Europe's top stage. A potential move to Chelsea could be the perfect opportunity for both the player and the club. The Blues have been crying out for a proven winner with the ability to turn tight games in their favour, and Mané's explosive pace, clinical finishing, and high-pressing mentality align perfectly with their ambitions. His experience in English football, particularly his dominant years at Liverpool, means he wouldn't need time to adjust. He knows the Premier League inside out. Add to that his hunger to succeed at the highest level once more, and Chelsea could be on the verge of securing a game-changing signing, one that could reignite their pursuit of domestic and European glory. But what do you think, Chelsea fans? Would Sadio Mané be the missing piece in the puzzle, the kind of signing that could bring back the fear factor to Stamford Bridge? His record speaks for itself: electric pace, an eye for goal, and a relentless work rate that has tormented defenders for years. Imagine him linking up with Chelsea's attacking talents, driving through defenses, and delivering those clutch moments in the biggest games. Can you already picture him celebrating under the lights in a packed Bridge, arms wide, roaring after another decisive goal? The prospect is tantalizing, but would he be the difference maker Chelsea desperately needs? And then there's the question of expectations. Mané has thrived in high-pressure situations before, lifting trophies and delivering when it mattered most. But would he be able to replicate that magic in blue? Would he still be the unstoppable force he was at Liverpool, or would his time away from the Premier League mean he'd need to prove himself all over again? Some might question whether he's still at his peak, but others would argue that players of his caliber never lose their winning mentality. So, Chelsea fans, do you back the club to make this move? And if Mané does arrive, how do you see him shaping Chelsea's future? Let the debate begin. Tune in daily for the latest Chelsea news. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like to stay informed with exclusive updates. Share your thoughts in the comments, contribute to Chelsea. See you in the next video.